Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is week 3 of the Low by Collab. This is a scent picks, I guess, for week 3, which is January 16th through the 22nd. It's called Risky Week. And it says, you know those blends that you just aren't sure of in your collection, but you always say I will give it a try. This week the challenge is to melt through your collection of wax that is out of your comfort zone. Who knows, you may end up finding a favorite. So I have pulled quite a bit. My biggest concern about this is what I'm going to melt at night. I typically, for bed, melt lavender, peppermint, sometimes some pink sugar blends, other like comforting type scents. So I'm not sure I'm going to do that. But I did pull quite a bit of stuff that either like when I smelled it on cold, it was like, ugh, I'm not too sure about it. Or things that are generally not my scent preference, like coffee, floral, laundry, those types of things. So I have a couple things here that I just pulled out just so you have something to look at while I'm talking. I have a lot. I'm definitely not going to get through all this just because it's way too much. But I need variety because I don't know, I just need some variety. So this first one is from Rose Girls. This is Florida Key Lime Pie, Serendipity, and Vanilla Ice Cream. And for some reason, so one, I will say there's probably going to be scents in here that other people may love, obviously. It's just that it's not like my preference when I smell it on cold, but I could like some of these. So this one in particular, I like Serendipity, but there's something weird about it mixed with the Florida Key Lime Pie. So I haven't actually melted it. This I got in a pre-order from earlier this year, so I'm like, I might as well give it a try. This is from Dessa's. This is Cranberry Zucchini Bliss. This actually sounds like it would be fantastic, but for some reason, something in here does not smell right. It smells like almondy or cherry or something. It does not smell like on cold what I expected it to, so I'm like, I might as well, you know, try and melt it. From Swanky, there are some that I pulled. This first one is Fireside. The scent description for this is cedarwood, sandalwood, amber, and musk. It doesn't smell too smoky, but I'm not a fan typically of smoky, fiery scents. I thought I will try that one. This is Sugar Plum Fairy. This isn't too crazy. This is tangerine, peach, lemon drop, cotton candy, and green apple. It's more that it's just like a very fruity scent, and so I was just like, meh. Like, I usually don't like really sweet, fruity scents. I like fruit mixed with other things. This is Frozen Lake from Swanky, and this is Juniper, Eucalyptus, Lavender. This definitely takes on somewhat of a cologne-y, very masculine scent. I think it's supposed to be for the Bath & Body Works candle. I'm not sure, but I thought I'd give that a try. This next one here is, I know it's going to be hard to read that. It's Cornbread Sugar, Cornbread, sugar corn pudding, cream cake. Cornbread scents are kind of unique or different, so I thought, you know, and I generally am not sure about them, so I thought that's a good one to kind of try on this risky week. This next one is Snowballs. Oh, sorry, Snowman Balls. Again, sorry if there's a little bit of a glare. This is pepper cones, nutmeg, clove, elderberries, blackberries, plums, oak moss, fizzy pop, cool mint. It's an interesting scent, so I'm not sure about that, so I figured I would try and melt that. I also have a sample from Swanky. It's called Old School, which is Palo Santo, Clean Shave, and Coconut Milk. I love Palo Santo. I actually like all three of these scents individually, but this takes on kind of a weird coconut scent. That's all I really get in it, so I thought I might try to melt that. Let's see, I think that's it from Swanky. I have quite a bit from L3 that I pulled out. This first one is Strawberry Crunch. This is a scent that she discontinued. I got earlier this year. I just don't care for the strawberry in this. So yes, I'm a fan of strawberry, but the strawberry in this is very artificial and very candy-like. So not my scent preference and not a scent I would typically gravitate toward. This is one that I had requested in a blend. I had put it as a part of her scent blend contest. It did not win, but then I requested after, and I don't know, like you can say I've melted some of it. I'm gonna try to melt a little bit more and see, because I actually don't think I liked it. So it's Pink Sands, Strawberry Pound Cake, Coconut Cream Pie, and Sugar Cookie. I think it's the Pink Sands I don't care for in that, but I'm gonna give it a try. Another one that I had entered into a scent blend contest that did not win, but interestingly enough, I think this was in her Loofapalooza restock that just started yesterday. This is Bora Bora, Coconut Leaves, Boom Boom, and hint of chlorine. On cold, when I first got this, I was not too excited about it. So I'm going to try to give it a try and see. Let's see. I also have a banana nut bread cheesecake waffle cone from L3. Banana, again, just not a scent preference of mine. Apparently, I don't know if I melted one or I might have given one away, but I will give that a try. And I was also kind of being a little bit lenient in some categories because I felt like I needed to add some bakery in here to some extent. Here's another one that I'm not sure of. This is cheesecake. Cheesecake, cake batter, and graham crackers. Cheesecake can sometimes take on a very sour note, so I tend to avoid it. This was in those mystery bags that L3 was doing for the chunks earlier this year. So I figured, let's give it a shot. There is this one, Love Shouldn't Hurt, and the scent description on this is cherry, marshmallow, zucchini bread. It's one of those cherries that I'm not a fan of, so I figure I will try to melt that. This is Beach Sage, Mint, Watermelon, and Pear. Just that mint and watermelon is kind of a unique blend, so I thought I would throw this in here because on cold I'm not too sure about it. Let's see. I have a lot, so I'm gonna try and find, okay. Yeah, here's another one, Spearmint Birthday Cake. So Spearmint, it's not a horrible scent, it's just, again, not my scent preference. It tends to remind me of spearmint gum. So I thought I'd give this one a try and see. That might be what I can melt at night with the birthday cake note in it. I know I have a lot more L3, so I'm going to try to, well, you know what, it's near the bottom, so I'm not sure. Okay, I pulled a few from Pharmacist's Daughter, and it's more because it's not because they're, again, they're not horrible scents, it's just not my scent preference, okay? So this first one is Blue Sugar, Marshmallow Fireside, and Flannel Sheets. And it's really the flannel sheets. It's a laundry scent, so not a favorite. Earl Grey Tea and Apple. I'm just not a huge fan of tea scents. This is Pumpkin Chai, S'mores, Marshmallow Fireside. It's more the s'mores in this. Gives it a chocolatey note that on cold I wasn't real excited about, so I thought I'd give it a try. Green Apple, Sugared Spruce. Just an interesting combination, so again, you know, these are just scents I'm not sure of. Oh, like, so you guys know coffee is not a scent preference of mine. So I'm going to go ahead and give Beans and Cream from the Pharmacist's Daughter a try. I know some people are huge coffee fans, so for them, that wouldn't be a risky scent. But for me, it is. I think that's it from the Pharmacist's Daughter. From Sassy Girl Aroma, there was a couple scents in one of my previous hauls. I think my last one that just did not smell that exciting to me. This is Fall Vibes, which is fresh fir balsam, warm spicy cardamom, and woody cedar. This really just smells like a woody cedar to me. That's all I'm getting on cold, so I was not excited about that one when I got it, so we'll see. 'Tis the Season to Be Jolly. This is fruit, clove buds, and cinnamon sticks and vanilla. I think it's just that this is a spicy cinnamon, which I'm not typically a fan of too much. Yeah, so it's not bad, but it's just, again, one of those scents that, you know, I normally would not reach for. From Ava's, I grabbed, this is from the one order I placed with her recently, Christmas Past, Northern Pine, Blue Spruce, Fir, Cinnamon, and hints of woodsy notes. This is a very different smelling Christmas tree scent. It's very clean and fresh and not really a true kind of warm woods or warm kind of Christmas tree, so I didn't care for it on cold, so thought I'd give it a try. Let's see. I pulled out quite a bit from Sassy Girl Aroma, not Sassy Girl, Vintage Chic Scents, because there's scents that I just haven't reached for in a long time, that I haven't melted through, that just aren't favorites, so I figured I will put them in here. This first one is Frozen Hot Chocolate. You can see this is from 2017. It's hot cocoa, marshmallow, and mint, and it's more just because I'm not a big chocolate fan. It depends. I will melt some chocolate scents, but that's one that I just haven't gravitated towards. I also pulled this one, Mele Kalikimaka, which is pine cone and lime, which when I first got this on cold, I wasn't, again, not too sure. So we'll see. The Night Before Christmas, this is another poinsettia from 2017. This is caramel cream cheese pretzel bars. It's the cream cheese and the pretzel bars that I'm a little concerned about with that one. This next one from Vintage Chic. Sorry, it's kind of tucked away. This, because I have it double bagged, this is Friar Lawrence Potion, and the scent description is cucumber mint, salty sea air, eucalyptus spearmint. I'm not a fan of salty sea air scents for the most part. They oftentimes come off very plasticky to me. And then this one just has a very masculine scent to it, which sometimes I like, sometimes I don't. It depends. I'm particular about that. So again, it's just one I haven't reached for because I haven't been real excited about it on cold. This is a newer one I got from Vintage Chic. This is The People Under the Stairs. This is oranges covered in clove, cinnamon, and nutmeg. This is just a very spicy cinnamon. So again, not one that I generally would gravitate towards. Here's another one from Vintage Chic Scents. This is Windsor. Let me see. I will pull it out just so you can see. So Windsor is banana coconut cream pie. Again, that banana, I figured I would see if I can give that a try. Okay, this next one is Gigi's Curse, and this is honeydew, watermelon, cantaloupe, fresh grass citrus. It's more that like fresh grass citrus kind of, it's an interesting type scent. I think this one was really popular from her, and I think at some point in time I was really excited about this scent, but again, you can see I have a whole blossom bag of it, practically full from 2016. So I really should melt it. You'll see there's like a lot of fresh scents in here because it's just, those aren't scents I gravitate toward. I'm trying to see if there's any more Vintage Chic. Okay, here is, I have two of her big roses. This is Ziegfeld Follies. Can you see that? Again, sorry for the glare. And this is pomegranate and mulberry. And so this is just, it's that mulberry scent I'm not too sure about. So I figured I'd pull that one out. Let's see. From L3, I do have some more from L3. So here is Fresh Cut Roses and Vanillary. Again, I'm not a fan of rose at all, and generally floral scents are not my cup of tea. I'm gonna put this, angle it down a bit. Island Fresh Gain, Bamboo, and Bonsai. It's a very fresh, very laundry type scent, which again is not my scent preference. This is White Tea Berries, Daisy Dream Girl, Downy Water Lily Jasmine. There's a lot going on in this. This is just a very florally type scent. There's a couple unique ones here. This one is Pass the Ketchup and Rosemary Mint. And Pass the Ketchup, oh, I didn't put the scent description on it, but it's a very green type note. I think it's like tomato vine or something. And so, yeah, I like Rosemary Mint, but I feel like on cold, I mostly get that Pass the Ketchup scent on that one. Here's also Pass the Ketchup, Bad Wolf, and Pass the Ketchup. Here we go. So yeah, it's tomatoes, fresh grass, and rainstorm, which to me is just a very green note. And then Bad Wolf is strawberries, green apples, and pears. So again, those both have a very green note to them. So we'll see what I think on warm. Here's Farm Fresh, Dusty Fairy Toes. I know Dusty Fairy Toes I think is a grapefruit scent. Farm Fresh is peaches, apples, blackberries, tomatoes, strawberries, and a hint of floral. Again, for some reason this smells kind of just like earthy green type scent. It's not my scent preference. Earl Grey tea, green tea, lemongrass, and vanilla ice cream. That vanilla ice cream in there is just a weird addition to this. And then there's tea scents. So, let's see. This one here is Palo Santo Camp Crystal Lake. I like Palo Santo, but the Camp Crystal Lake, again, I don't have the scent description on that one, is something, yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Oh, it says it here. Sea kelp, driftwood, sea moss, and leaves. So just outside of my scent preference, I grabbed, oh, From Sassy Girl Aroma, I did grab a few of her Beach Night blends that I got these in a sampler. I'm just kind of over her Beach Night, so I do try to melt these occasionally when I'm not going to be in a particular room a lot, just to kind of melt through them. So I figured I'd throw that in. I have a couple scents from Rainbow Melts that I recently hauled. This first one is Silent Night, which is flannel sheets, sugar plum berries. Again, I grabbed this because of the flannel sheets. It kind of tends to have a laundry type scent, which I'm not a fan of. And then Merry Morning, which is Frosted Cinnamon Rolls Espresso. It's the espresso in here that I'm not too sure of. And the cinnamon rolls is also very kind of spicy cinnamon, like a red hot cinnamon. So then from Wicked Essence, there's a scent Absolutely. It's Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Buttercream Bomb, and Churro Caramel Drizzle. I'm not sure if it's the Buttercream Bomb or the Churro Caramel Drizzle. There's something in this that I'm not too sure of as far as scent goes. So grab that one. Let's see. And you can see I'm trying to get a variety of vendors too to kind of melt through some stuff that I have. From Waxidence, I grabbed this Snap Bar. This is her, I don't care for her strawberry. It's very artificial and candy-like. So this is strawberry, vanilla, butter, fudge, and hints of waffle cone. Figure I'll give it a try on warm, see how it does. I also wasn't real excited about her Cranberry Joy. This smells more like, when I say fresh, not like a fresh actual fruit cranberry, but more like a fresh scent. It's just different. It's not really a true cranberry scent to me, so... Also, I just have her plain strawberry that I figured I would try to melt because on cold, again, it's not my favorite. And then her Sweet on Paris does smell different to me, different than the typical Sweet on Paris. So not that it smells bad, but it doesn't smell like Sweet on Paris that you get from other vendors or Bath & Body Works. So just want to give it a try. I have quite a bit more over here. Let's see. I grabbed a few pie slices from Sniff My Tarts that came in samplers that I got. This one is Strawberry Pound Cake, Salty Sea Air, Cookie Bread, and Toasted Marshmallow. It's the Salty Sea Air that I'm not too sure of, so I grabbed that one. This is Strawberry Pound Cake, Fresh Linen, Vanilla Bean Noel. So again, that Fresh Linen is the scent that I'm not too sure about in that. And then there's this that's called Grasshopper Pie. I don't know, it's just a weird chocolatey minty scent, but not necessarily on cold. I'm not too sure about, so went ahead and grabbed that. Let's see. Oh, I grabbed from Sea Sugar this Butterbrickle Latte Scoop, again because I'm not a huge coffee fan, so I figured I would try and give her coffee scent a try. I also have from Sea Sugar Very Cherry Creme Brulee. This is a very strong cherry scent and not my preference when it comes to cherry. I feel like I'm just providing like, here's all the scents I don't care for on cold, which is a little weird, but you know, that's what this week is. So Dessa's, this is White Mocha Mint Latte. The latte, just again, coffee, not too sure, so I thought I'd give it a try. Another one from Dessa's, this is Cranberry Vanilla Campfire. This is very smoky, which I'm not a fan of smoky scents. So that is why I picked that one. Also from Dessa's, this is a blend I did several years ago. This is Beach Night, Bonfire, Blackberry Jam Sugar Cookies. The Beach Nights is very smoky, so wanted to grab that. And everything is falling here. From Teddy Bees, I have one that I got early 2021. This is Life is Good. It's coconut cream, pineapple, orange, and vanilla ice cream. It's that pineapple. Pineapple is usually a miss for me. Every once in a while, I will find a pineapple I really like. On cold, this is not one of the pineapples I like. So give it a shot. This is one I kind of grabbed maybe to have something to melt at night. Bedtime Bath Lavender and Chamomile from Candles from the Keeping Room. This is not a lavender that I generally like because it's more like body care lavender versus relaxing bedtime lavender. But I think it's a dupe for like a baby, like Johnson & Johnson, right? Baby product. But grabbed it so I can give it a try. see. It's snowing outside, guys. I don't know. I posted a picture on Facebook and Instagram this morning. Not sure if you guys saw it, but now it's coming down quite a bit again. This is Snowfall from Dessa's, and this is like a spearmint type scent. I don't have the scent description on here. But again, because spearmint's not a favorite of mine, I haven't used it. Castles in the Sky from Candles from the Keeping Room. This is just like a very fresh, clean type scent. Sabrina from L3. This is 16th Birthday Cake Pink Petal Tea Cakes. So I think the Pink Petal Tea Cake is what I'm not a fan of in this one. So why I grabbed it. I have several from Glitterati that I want to try and melt through. Let's see. This one here, I mean, it sounds good on cold, or it sounds good based on the scent description. Let's see if you can read it. It's peppermint, vanilla bean noel, marshmallow, and is it cotton candy and coconut? I think, something like that. On cold, it's just a little, kind of a different blend, so that's why I grabbed it. This one, Alpine Snow Christmas Tree, just tends to come off a little bit more fresh versus actual tree, so want to give that one a shot. Blackberry Plum Tea and Cakes from Glitterati. I don't care for tea and cakes, which is why I grabbed that one. Cherry Jolly Rancher, Mango Sorbet, and Pineapple. Again, pineapple and cherry. Those are two scents I tend to not gravitate toward. Pink Sugar, Melon Mist, Vanilla Bean Noel. It's the melon in here that I'm not too sure about. This is Peaches and Cream Cheesecake. It's really that cheesecake scent that I'm not too sure about, that I want to give a shot. And then this is Fresh Orange Juice Tea Cakes. Again, the tea and cakes that I'm not too sure about. Let's see. Oh, and this one's just kind of different. This is Fred's Ascot. I'm not sure what that is. Sandalwood, Blue Sugar, Ice Cream Scoop Bread. Let's see, I think that might be it. Oh, Lavender, Honeydew, Cotton Candy. I actually mostly grabbed that to have a nighttime scent. It's not my favorite nighttime scent, but figured I'd give it a shot. So I think that's pretty much it. I have a few samples and stuff I grabbed that I might try and melt through, but I don't want this video to be so long. As you guys can see, I pulled a lot, so we'll see how I do. I'm not going to promise that I'm not going to pull other scents to melt, particularly at night for bedtime, but I am going to try and stick to these scents during the day, which I think I can do. So let me know down below if you guys are going to follow along. I know this is probably not like a fun one to do, but definitely like challenge you. Like if you have scents that you just tend to not gravitate toward, or scents you kind of feel like, oh, I need to melt through, or even vendors that maybe you just tend not to grab, you know, kind of try to force yourself this week to pick things you wouldn't usually pick. So, and definitely comment below if you're going to follow along. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you soon. Bye.